Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning and good afternoon, everyone. Let me introduce myself first. My name is Andhyarnita Pratami. I'm the author and the presenter as well. Before I start, I would like to say thank you to ICMScE 2021 and Universitas Pendidikan Indonesia, UPI, Bandung, for giving me this opportunity. So today I would like to present my research, and the title is STEM Education Management in SD Mentari Intercultural School Bintaro. The content is divided into 4. The first one is research background. The second one is research method. And the third one is result and discussion. The fourth one is conclusion. This is the research background. So the era of the Industrial Revolution 4.0 underlies the creation of STEM education. It has increased a new conceptual framework as the technological, pedagogical content knowledge, or TPAC. This term emphasizes the ability to think critically, solve problems, understand information and communication technology, and also strengthen students' character. In this research, I focused on SD Mentari Bintaro. Why? Because SD Mentari Bintaro applies STEM education with the 2013 national curriculum alongside with the Cambridge curriculum. STEM education will assist the curriculum management process. It is believed that the application of TPAC framework can make its 3 core knowledge domains complementary to each others. The 3 core knowledge are technology, pedagogy, and content knowledge. Therefore, the educators who seek to exploit TPAC for becoming effective teachers need to have content knowledge for their discipline and the knowledge to effectively transfer their ideas to learners and the knowledge to learning. With the TPAC framework, teachers can create innovation and prepare advanced and global generation as part of efforts to improve school quality. Therefore, this research is focused on STEM education management at Mentari Intercultural School Bintaro, particularly in elementary school. Creativity is the secret sauce to science, technology, engineering, and math. It is a STEM virtue. So the purpose of STEM education is to create innovation and prepare advanced and global generation to improve the quality of school. SD Mentari Bintaro is one of the favorite private school located in Bintaro, South Tangerang. The research method. In this research, I'm using qualitative research. This study used qualitative research approach with a case study design. And the research data collections technique are observation and in-depth interview with key informants and equipped with documentations technique. This descriptive evaluative technique is an analysis technique by describing the data that has a process and discussed and evaluating it sharply to produce a conclusion. This is the research result. So SD Mentari Intercultural School Bintaro has teacher coordinators and subject senior teacher. Together, they collaborated to plan and develop technological-based lesson under the TPAC framework. Throughout the lesson's development and implementation, the coordinators and teachers employed iterative changes to improve the lessons from the planning to implementation phase. SD Mentari Bintaro educators ensure that the platform and resources used are available to all students to support learning activities. Therefore, teaching and learning activities using Zoom and various media such as presentations and videos that use internet networks such as YouTube. Learning materials can also be accessed using the Kahoot and Edmodo application. The assessment process based on the activeness of students, submissions of assignment, and the final exams. The learning process at SD Mentari Intercultural School Bintaro during the pandemic was carried out online through Zoom. The difference in the learning process is only in terms of strategies or methods and learning models. If previously the face-to-face learning model, now the online learning model. And of course, it required a different strategies and various media as well. Therefore, teachers are required to be more creative in conveying learning to children. So the interactions between the teacher and the students cannot be one way. The children listen and carry out discussion and presentations with one another as well. This is table 1, requirements of technological, pedagogical, and content knowledge as perceived by the teacher to plan and effectively teach the math and science lesson. As you can see in here, so there are 3 knowledge requirements: technological knowledge, pedagogical knowledge, and content knowledge. Several science and math lessons for different grade levels have been designed. For example, the math lessons address topics such as number line, least common multiple, ratios and proportions, basic calculation skills. Similarly, the science lessons address topics such as displacement, velocity, acceleration, mass, force, environment, etc. Before implementing a lesson plan in the classroom setting with students, the teachers designed and constructed the base with needed attachments, created new or modified existing computer programs for the corresponding lessons, and developed the appropriate lessons activity worksheets. This is the research discussions. The teachers found it meaningful as the interdisciplinary learning provided opportunities for developing higher order thinking skills and connections with other subject areas. After the experience of co-designing STEM, the teachers realized that classroom teaching was complex with many contextual uncertainties to deal with. They were constantly thinking about students' learning, which is important for the design of student-centered learning. The STEM functions as a collaborative platform for them to work together and contribute the ideas, different resources, and technologies that teachers possess as part of their disciplinary knowledge. When developing the STEM project, all of the teachers learned to collaborate and communicate with their peers from different disciplines. There are some indications that connecting the different types of content knowledge and addressing the contextual concern were challenging for all of SD Elementary Intercultural School Bintaro teachers. And this is the conclusion. Based on the presentation above, SD Elementary Intercultural School Bintaro's STEM education management is going well. The study drew on the professional learning community to address the importance of the distributed expertise and social capital, particularly in STEM education, and expanded the TPAC literature to cater for the interdisciplinary education. The research outcomes indicated that STEM could enhance teachers' skill in technological knowledge, pedagogical knowledge, and content knowledge concurrently, which is beyond expectations, as most TPAC research aims to enhance TPAC in a single subject. That's it for my presentations today. Thank you so much, everyone. You have any question? If you have any question, you can mail me at andhyarnita@gmail.com. My name is Andhyarnita Pratami, and I would like to say thank you